Okay, break 2 of the night. It is still February 19th, 2017. Second Bowman draft case. This one is random pairs. I'm going to go ahead and read them real quick. Daniel has the Cardinals and the Marlins. Freddie has the Brewers and the Giants. Jerry has the Indians and the Angels. Kevin has the Athletics and the Tampa Bay Rays. Jesse has Atlanta and Arizona. Dennis has Colorado Rockies and the New York Yankees. Jerry has the Phillies and the Royals. Chad has the Red Sox and the Astros. Shim has the Dodgers and the Nationals. Daniel has the Mets and the Rays. The Mets and the Reds. David has the White Sox and the Cubs. Steve has the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Doug has Toronto and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Dennis has the Padres and the Tigers. And Steve has the Minnesota Twins and Baltimore. Steve, you did pretty good. You got Seattle and Minnesota. You're far too grumpy. I'm going to hit you a couple nice cards. I'm going to do it right away, too, so you just go right into a good mood. Like an instant good mood, Steve. Good luck, everybody. 2016 draft case. This is part of a big group, so I'm hoping like this is just a phenomenal case.
Look at the picture I sent to Steve.
That's a pretty good picture. Steve does need a Snickers.
Split the uprights without a nugatory.
He is far too tense.
Why wait? Hungry, why wait? Not a Snickers.
Steve, you need to go to one of those massage places in the university town. Ask her for your military discount. You'd be good to go. You'll come back and relax and enjoy the break the next day. You got it. We had one north of us, probably 30 miles north in Cedar Rapids, that got closed down. I think they were actually doing what you asked for. All right, box one. Nothing like a fresh case. There's probably a hot pack in here too. We got neither big time in the room tonight. Even though I could see Freddie showing up on YouTube at some point. Trent Clark to $4.99. He likes rooms where there's nobody in so he can be incognito. Green of Chi Wee Hugh. Non-auto. Barreto, Muller, and Reed.
I was trying to figure out what he was asking, and then I realized he was serious.
Where's Kevin? Yes, I still have it.
The Walking Dead.
I haven't even listed it on eBay yet.
Are you going to dress up like a zombie and open Walking
I was
Dead?
thinking about doing a break with it.
You should do a break with Apex Soccer.
No. We did one of those, remember?
There was no we did it.
Number one. Who's got the Mets? You got yourself a nice refractor auto with Justin Dunn. Justin Dunn. If I did boxes, If I just opened boxes, I would do $2.90 or $4.99. Let me think, because I was going to list on eBay, and I'd give it to you minus that, minus eBay fees. Bradley and Zimmer. A box would be like 95, Kevin. They were like 110 direct. So I think there's 4 hits per box. It's called the Survival Box. It was the second one that Topps made. Eric Lauer insert, Bickford, and Banda. Okay. Topps has made 2 products, Kevin. One was the original first one, and then they made a second one that's more of a premium issue called Survival Box, or yeah, I think that's what it was called. Cousins, Spees. There's a lot on eBay too. You can search it on eBay and you'll see plenty of stuff.
I can see that being pretty popular, and there's a lot of people watching the show.
It was more popular before Topps did it, though. The first one wasn't real good. I don't think they did a great job with it. Zach Johnson, so the prices went down dramatically. And the second one was better, but you could still get a good deal on a case like I got. Rovit, Martis, Hudson. Before that, a different company made it that makes a lot of non-sports. It starts with a C. It's a real long name. And they went pretty well for them.
It's a card company?
Yeah, Chad got it. Whatever that is.
Kryptonics?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Topps outbid them for it. Cardinal autograph. Boom! Dylan Carlson. Dunn and Carlson. We got 2 of the same names we got in the last case. Base auto. Dylan Carlson. I think he was a first-round pick, isn't he? Newman and Honeywell. You holding all your Carlsons to see if he's any good?
We've sold most of them. I did grade one.
Surprised you don't hold him.
I graded one of them.
Since first-round outfielder, you never know. What does he go for?
Another one. Another Delvin.
What's
He's like a $6 to $8 bill.
You should be holding those suckers. Be batting .350 on single A, and he'll be worth $25. TJ Zoik, Phillips, and Alford. Cardinals don't play in the Midwest League, do they?
Yeah, Peoria.
Oh, that's right. Well, you'll be able to see Dylan Carlson in action.
I'll also be able to see Connor Jones and heckle him.
Greg Maddox, Webb, and Rizzo. Which guy you talking about?
Oh, he was talking about his
Reyes?
baseball team. He had Alex Reyes and Jose Fernandez as keepers coming into this season.
I don't think Negan's been in any of them yet, has he, Kevin? He might be in the newest one that comes out soon. Frank Thomas, Kai Boom, and Stobie. Oh, there is a Negan in it. Search on eBay. I'm interested to know what they go for. Purple, Austin Dean, Thice, Stewart, and Arroyo. I got them in here, so I can open one of those for you tonight, Kevin, if you're interested. You might be able to talk Chad into a box, too. He's got all kinds of money. He's in one of those rich Kansas City suburbs like Overland Park or something. Jordan Sheffield, DeJong, and Allard refractor. I know I could talk Steve DeLeon into opening Walking Dead. I mean, if I can talk him into 6th grade baseball cards.
Norman Reedus goes for good money.
Was that Daryl?
Yeah.
If I can talk Steve into that, man, we are another purple Andy Yerzy. 2 tonight. I don't know how many autos are per box, Steve. There's 4 hits per box, but they're not all autos. It might say on the checklist on Cardboard Connection 68 of 250. I would bet it's 2, but I'm just guessing. Brigman and Nice. Second box.
Norman Reedus has a lousy signature.
Chad, we were talking about Walking Dead cards. I got it. Oh, box topper! Where's Hardcore Drunk? Steve will buy anything. Do you think I could talk Steve into buying a box of Apex Soccer?
No.
You sure?
I don't think you could.
If I talked to then how good the autos were and all that?
No, then you'd just be lying.
Oh.
You'd be frightful. He's going to leave the room.
Okay, do you think I could talk Steve into opening it if I did not lie?
No.
Oh, that sounds like a challenge.
Well, he knows now. You can try it.
Ah, shoot, that would have been a nice auto. AJ Puck. That is a gold number 11 of 50.
Wrong one. Hand me one, too.
Yeah, there's smaller ones down here. See? He's already thinking about it. AJ Puck, Oakland A's. Who has Oakland? That was Doug, maybe? Can't remember who had Oakland. Maybe it was Kevin. Two weeks ago, you bought something that had like 400 autos in it. And I was actively trying to talk you out of it. Have you listed all those yet, Kevin? Because I think you're going to make money. Got a gold. San Diego, Buddy Reed. This might be okay. A lot of people collect this guy. Probably worth $10. Buddy Reed for San Diego. I am a little Yerzy fatigued. Collins, Lynch, and Manning.
I hear that.
He's entering Henry Owens territory. You know, maybe it's Jacob. Every time Jacob enters the room, Andy Yerzy comes up. You think that's it?
Gold Wave.
Gold Wave time. Sometimes Jacob's so self-conscious that I'm... Oh, I know who that is. I know who that is. Riley Pint. Saw that ball right there. It's definitely him. It's not a bad card. Not a bad card for the Rockies.
Dennis.
It's not the worst centered Gold Wave I've ever seen. It's actually one of the better ones, but it still probably is going to be tough. Gold Wave and Red Wave are the worst centered cards of all time. Well, it's not that bad, though. It's a little off top bottom. I've seen worse. 48.50. It might still be tough to get a gem, but
I could almost guarantee the Jay Birch 910 special.
yeah. I mean, honestly, how many gold wave and red waves do you think they can gem out this year? I mean, it has to be something that's like 1 out of every 20 or 50 or something crazy. The centering is just so bad. That one's not too bad. Wade and Hendricks. Congrats, Dennis. Because I like you. I like you, Jacob, so I tend to blame things on people I like. Bo Bichette, 114 to 499. Plus, everybody likes you more than anybody else. So I'm trying to even it out. AJ Puck, Ronnie Williams, and Nick Gordon. AJ Puck's from Cedar Rapids, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He's a local boy. He's no Toronto. Austin Meadows, Kai Boom, and Puck Refractor. Did I get the lame bomb? Oh, look at that. Now that cuts. Steve goes, I wish Jacob was breaking this case. That's a little bit too far, isn't it? Trying to make me feel bad. Tyler Beatty, Adcock, and Whitley. How's it going, man? I'm probably going to do that 2015 case PYT because I don't think it's going to fill. Kevin was in it and decided he wanted to do something else, so might do it by team. Amir Garrett to 499. AJ Puck again. Now that's a centered AJ Puck right there. Yeah. They would be less than 250 in the single one, but it would still be high. I mean, a common 9.5 Benintendi is like a $300 card. The whole increase in price is due to one team, so that one team has to absorb most of the costs. That's basically where it comes from. But it wouldn't be 250 because the 250 included a 2016 draft also. Probably going to be around 210. I have to add up the numbers first and figure it out. Steve, who do you have?
Minnesota, Seattle.
I'm only in the middle of the second box, ain't I? Capel and Lopez. Chad, where do you live in Kansas City? You live in the Missouri side or Kansas side? Brett Lillick, Dean, and Ecker. You did not spend your diaper money on this break. Steve didn't spend diaper money, and he has 6 or 7 kids. Mike Piazza, Kirilloff Refractor, Will Craig. He doesn't even know how many kids he has. Alex Spees, Ozzie Smith, Logan Ice, Dylan Carlson. All I can think about now is opening Walking Dead boxes. It's been a pretty good box of cards, hasn't it? Puck and Pint. We had a box topper on this box. Got a green Riley Pint. Paper, Riley Pint green.
Uh-oh, we're down to 1.
purple, Ryan Howard, Kyle Lewis, Peters, and Devers. I got to hit a Lewis or a Kirilloff to make Steve. You got the twosome team, Steve. So, like, if you hit one of them, you're going to hit both. Yeah, the 2015 one did. That was kind of weird. Lots of doubles. It was a pretty good case, though. It was actually a really good case. Had 2 Swansons and a Benintendi. Zach Collins insert, Fox, and Howard. I want to hit Kirilloff so my buddy Steve chats again. Nice auto there. This was a really good box of cards. Bobby Dahlbeck, base auto. 3 solid autos, including a gold wave. His 9.5s go pretty good, Chad, if it's gradable. Ian Anderson and Hudson Potts refractor. Box 3. You bet. Has anybody hit a black label in 2016 draft yet?
Yeah, there's a Perez refractor right now. Like $2,000 or that's all.
Did you talk to him at all about it? You never know. Maybe he'll take $300.
I'm sure that's what he's going to get when he lists it for $2,000.
If Eric did that, he'd have it the next day. He'd have it down to like 600, and then 400 the next day.
If Eric had it, I would be making a deal.
Yes, that's true.
I would not sleep. I would constantly hit refresh until it was mine.
Brett Edcock purple, Arroyo, Fraley, and Jones refractor. It's so tough this year's grading.
This one looks pretty nice though, Chad. You could probably send this one.
Got a blue wave. I'm going for 2 straight good boxes of cards here. Good luck. Show me an elbow. Show me the Dodgers. Jordan Sheffield, blue wave auto for the Dodgers. Is Steve still in the room, or did he really leave? I think he got that nervous on box 3 that he took off on me. Bickford and Martis. Did you run him off, Jacob? Jacob was kicking me out the room earlier. Corey Ray, or was that you?
I kicked you out a couple times.
Wall McGuire.
I kicked you out for kicking me out.
My CPU usage is high. That's because we're on like 7 different. The Gold Wave, it'd be tough. It looked a lot better than most of them, but man, you get a 9.5 Gold Wave and you're doing good. Birdie, Ice, and Gowdy. Peters, Ray, Call, and Funkhauser. Jacob, are you gambling tonight? Any wins? Cal Quantrill. San Diego Padres again. That might be first San Diego auto. We did have the gold Buddy Reed non-auto. Cal Quantrill. Phillips and Cousins. I desperately need to hit Kyle Lewis or an Alex Kirilloff. The problem is they're in the same box. I'd like to hit a Moniak too. Dakota Hudson, Keller, and Rosario. And someday we're going to hit another Delvin. But someday. I do slow roll the base. I am an expert at slow rolling the base. Jacob Hayward to $4.99.
You're definitely non-discriminate when it comes to slow rolling.
Nomar, Muller, and Birdie. Which one? Hayward? No, he's $4.99. I do usually check though. I don't think I did on Hayward there. We were just talking about that tonight, Chad, that we have not hit a platinum.
Is it platinum or black paper?
I don't know. It's a 1 of 1 though. Bench, Shazinski, and McGee. Did you hit one? Well, I check them. I almost always check them. I did not check that Hayward though. You caught me on a non-checking situation. We had one time that last year where we didn't even catch it, and we hit one for Jerry. He texted me and told me there was a I can't remember who it was. It was a Met. I know that. Brian Reynolds to 150. That was the white ice, I think. Dunn to Zhang and Torres. It might have been Zach Wheeler. Blue paper, Bradley Zimmer for the Cleveland Indians. Doug must be busy tonight.
Just eyeing me.
Justin Dunn, Shaw, and Reyes. Seeing if he hit anything. He got Atlanta and who? Auto number 3. That's what we need. We need an auto slow roll with an elbow. So my buddy Steve DeLeon will talk to me again. Auto. I didn't even do the slow roll there. Will Smith. No slow roll. Hudson and Benson. All right, this box right here, it's either going to be a Moniak box or a Kirilloff Lewis box or a Delvin Perez. I want one of those 3 combos. Of course, if I hit a Perez but no Kirilloff Lewis, I have a feeling that somebody in California will be hating on me. Cole Reagans, DeJong, Zach Collins, and Banks. He's still top 100, I think. I don't know what that sucker goes for. Yeah, he's usually off center. All right, Steve, you ready to see a Kirilloff? Cole Reagans, base auto. Cole Reagans. Williams and Clark refractors. I feel more pressure in this break than any other break to deliver a top name. I feel like I got the heat on me. His problem isn't that he's not a top prospect. His problem is Tampa Bay prospects never sell as good as they should.
Well, here you go. There's a recent comp.
Paez, 145 of 499.
There's a recent comp.
Craig, Chapman, and Holmes. Was it on bids or a buy it now?
On bid. On bids.
Yeah.
430.
Dennis's Snippa. He's got one.
It actually just ended like an hour ago.
Really?
It went for $430.
Nice. That's not too bad, Dennis. Billy McKinney, Shazinski, and Reynolds. Might be able to get a little bit more than the bids. It is low, but those Tampa guys have less fans, man. If he was Boston, he'd be over 1,000. Cal Quantrill, Corey Ray, and Brett Cumberland refractor. Damn Red Sox, every one of them so freaking overvalued. There's like 7 Red Sox fans in the room. Matt Chapman Green. 46 of 99. Tampa's got a lot of good prospects, but they're all a little tougher to sell. That Honeywell's pretty solid, too.
That's who the 101 paper was last night, was Honeywell.
Was it?
Yeah.
Garrett and Servin. Oh, wait. Refractor auto, Dane Dunning. Dane Dunning refractor auto for the Nats. Longoria had a good year last year. Dean and Tucker. Quantrill, Lambert, and Rodriguez. Steve is not going to talk to me again until he sees a Lewis or a Kirilloff. I don't know if I can take that kind of pressure. Bo Jackson, Lynch, and Martinez. He's your trading buddy, though. I can see you hitting one for him.
The milk's gone bad on trading this stuff. Be off to a hot start, but it's been kind of downhill after the 5-caser.
Alec Hansen, Griffey Jr., Solak, and Alfonso. It doesn't help that this stuff got more expensive and all the prices are creeping up a little bit. Cardinals still a pretty good spot, though. Even though Connor Jones kind of blows. Justice Sheffield, to $4.99.
He very much does.
And a blue of Kevin Newman, who we seem to hit a lot of cards of lately. What's up, DFresh559? How are you doing? Did I say blue? I'm colorblind. Green Kevin Newman. 7 of 99. Blue Bradley Zimmer. Well, I was top loading. Will Craig, Fox, and Tyler J. Well, Doug, I don't think I've hit anything special for you yet. I'm letting Jason open a second, though. I can't handle the pressure of this break. Dane Dunning insert, Irvin, and Diplin. I do. I'm not used to Steve being quiet. It's making me nervous. Met Space Auto, Justin Dunn. All right, somebody kick me out of the room.
Don't really kick him, though.
Like physically kick me, not the...
not, we have to refresh everything.
Hancock and Biggio. We still got time. All right. Box 5. Good luck, everybody.
I gotta start with the new Savage box number.
I failed, Steve.
Speaking of Savage, look at your opening area.
Savage.
Oh. I should have took a picture of that and texted it to your wife.
She's sleeping. I need to go get a bagel or something. I'm low on sugar. Salt.
All right, let's go. Box number 5. Purple refractor for the Angels, Nolan Williams. 98 of 250. Zach Collins, Lauer, and Craig. Looks like the first auto is going to be a base. Base auto for the Cardinals, Connor Jones. Connor Jones, base auto. Hoskins and Robbins on the refractors. RK is the cooler. AJ Puck insert. Amir Garrett and Ryan Hendricks. But he is an excellent guy to blame stuff on. Good fall guy. Everyone needs a good fall guy. RK is that. Scott Kingery paper to $4.99 for the Phillies. Austin Meadows, Thomas Jones, Delvin Perez. Nick Senzel. That's correct. He will be. He'll be in 2017 Bowman, and he's not a very nice guy either. I met him in Single A last year, and he was not very fan-friendly. Blue Sky, Nick Neidert. Tyler Beatty, Justin Dunn, Hudson Potts. He was a tough one to get to sign. He blew us off pregame, the second game of the series. Had all kinds of time. He just ignored us. It's kind of brutal. I have lots of baseballs for sale. Who are you looking for, Chad? I don't have any Royals, though. We got auto number 2 coming up. Base auto for the Astros, Ronnie Dawson. I am not going to spring training. I may go over to Des Moines when AAA Kansas City comes through. But there's no Midwest League team. Mountcastle and Barreto. I'm looking forward to the minor league season, though. The Midwest League could have some nice prospects in
It's
it.
not open yet.
Brett Lillick, Gleyber Torres, Nicholas Lopez. Got orange paper. For the Cardinals, Dakota Hudson, orange paper. 24 of 25. Draft history, Cal Ripken, Zach Jackson, Taylor Trammell. I'm actually going to go to the Cardinals-Boston game in St. Louis this year. They play a 2-game set, and I'm actually going to try for Mookie Betts and Xander and any of the other Red Sox guys. It's just too hard to try and graph in St. Louis. So I might try and do the opposing players. Most of those Cardinals guys anymore I'll get when they're in Memphis. Bo Jackson, Garrett Wentz. I don't expect to get anything in big league parks, to be honest with you. I'm just prepared. But it gets expensive, you know. Those dozen baseballs, I mean, you got to be selective who you have sign them. Those are almost $15 a piece. Blue refractor Ryan Mountcastle for the Orioles. 17 of 150. Kyle Lewis, Mikey York, Ryan McMahon. I actually got a Brian Dozier up in Minnesota last time I took my dad up there for Father's Day present. I've gotten Alex Gordon in spring training before. Alex is a nice guy. Moustakas was super nice. He stood and hung out and talked with us forever. Moustakas is really, really nice guy for sure. Very fan friendly. Gray paper Connor Jones for the Cardinals to $4.99. Zach Collins insert. Connor Justice and Rafael Devers. Never got a chance at Swanson. I had a pretty good haul with Chris Bryant when he was here in Des Moines, though. I would say Chris is probably, you know, one of the nicest ones I've ever met. Joe Mauer was really cool, too, when he came to Cedar Rapids. Correa's a really nice guy, too. He was nice when he was in A-ball here. Last pack of box 5. I believe it is going to be a refractor. And it is Bobby Dahlbeck refractor auto. That is number 315 of 499. It looks pretty good to me, Chad. I would probably send it to. Refractors of Josh Lowe and Alec Hansen. You got it, man. You got it. Box number 6. Yeah, that was brutal, Doug. That was brutal. I tried to redeem us in Houston last year when I went to the game with Vince, but Altuve, Bregman, and Correa didn't even warm up on the field, so had no shot. And I got some nice Correas while he was here. I didn't miss the boat on that. AJ Puck, blue paper, 58 of 150. Blue Sky, Drew Harrington. Purple Refractor, Logan Shore for Oakland, 93 of 250. Christian Arroyo, Matt Crook, Zach Birdie. My worst one is missing out on a half a season of Mike Trout. 15, 20 minutes away from Ryan's house. I could have had as many Mike Trout autographs as I wanted. I didn't. I've got him before. I got him in spring training, but I didn't get him when he was here in Cedar Rapids. I got him one time at Angels camp. Last time I went to Arizona for spring training. Put a nice signature on it. Base auto. Joe Rizzo. The wrong Mariner. Joe Rizzo base. I've actually got some really good major league players. Brian Servant and Tyler Beatty. All in person in spring training. I'm going to become Alex Kirilloff's best friend. Corey Ray, insert card. Domingo Leyba, Francis Martez. Alex, I would like to introduce you to all my unsigned baseballs. Zach Birdie, Braxton Garrett, Dalton Jeffries. Hello, Alex. I would like to introduce you to an unsigned Dozens Rawlings official Major League Baseballs. Chris Oakey, gray paper for the Reds to $4.99. Corey Ray, insert. Chris Oakey and Will Benson. I'm pretty big on Alex Kirilloff too, especially gems of him because they're not easy to get. He's got all kinds of centering problems. very common to the product, but more so to him than anybody else from what I've seen. And that holds true in his population report on Beckett. If you look at that, he has some serious issues there. We have a refractor auto for the Cardinals. Dakota Hudson. Dakota Hudson, refractor auto, 258 of 499.
The internet go out for you? Okay.
You guys still got me all right?
My computer upstairs, the internet went out. Get any big boys?
It's been slow for me so far. Meadows and Woodman C. We're calling you the cooler now, by the way. We're calling you the cooler.
I didn't do that bad in the first case.
I've been calling you the cooler for a long time, but apparently everyone else is coming on board tonight. Dakota Hudson insert. Bowers and Cousins on the refractors there. I'm not lighting it up here, so I need to pick up the slack. It's all about the team, man. I'm telling you. Draft history is Craig Biggio. Refractors are Greer and Zoit. Need to see some parallel ink. Kevin Newman, Blue Sky. Clemens insert. Refractors Will Smith and AJ Puck. Yeah, Nolan Jones is very popular, man. He's passed Benson up. Got a green refractor, non-auto coming. For the Giants, Matt Crook, green refractor, 84 of 99. Justin Dunn insert, Anthony Seymour and Charles LeBlanc refractors. Justin Dunn insert. Brennan Rodgers and Alexis Torres. Should be our third and final auto here. Let's see some color. Or not. Base auto coming up. Base auto, Chris Oakey, Cincinnati Reds. He is common. Indeed he is. Connor Jones and Mickey Moniak, who is definitely not common for us to hit. Box number 7. Got a blue non-auto refractor coming. TJ Zoit, blue refractor for the Blue Jays, 55 of 150. Chase DeJong, Braden Webb, Nolan Martinez. Man, if you're buying football singles, stay away from investing in running backs. I just can't do it with football cards. I bought some nice stuff too, and I lost on pretty much all of them. I'm sticking to baseball. We got our first auto coming. It's going to be a base. San Diego Padres, Buddy Reed, base auto. First auto of box 7. Amir Garrett, Mike Gerber. Willie Adams, gray paper to $4.99 for Tampa. Draft dividends, Will Craig, Bobby Bradley, Trent Clark refractors. Billy McKinney insert, Will Smith and Colton Welker refractors. Blue Sky, Braden Webb for Milwaukee. Quantrill insert for San Diego. Bregman and Biggio refractors. We have auto 2 here. We got a Tim Lynch green paper for the Yankees. 21 of 99. And base auto, Gavin Lux, base auto for the Dodgers. Not a bad one there. Gleyber Torres and Ian Happ refractors. Cal Quantrill insert for San Diego, Newman and Tucker refractors. It may be, Steve. Nolan Ryan, Lauer and Yerzy refractors. Draft history, Tom Glavine. Refractors are Bryce Wilson and Kevin Gowdy. We have a red. There's an insert behind it, but there is going to be a red. Buddy Reed paper to $4.99 for San Diego. And a non-auto red refractor. Good luck, guys. Nolan Williams for the Angels. Red refractor, 1 of 5. Generally, if there's an insert card in there, you're not going to hit an auto. But I have seen it happen recently where I did hit an auto along with an insert. 1 of 5, Nolan Williams. Will Craig, Connor Justice, Josh Hader. Dane Dunning insert. Christian Stewart, Tyler J. Last pack of box number 7. I think we got a parallel stuck to the card in front of it. It is. It's a blue. Blue auto coming. Good luck, guys. I know who that is. Cole Ragans, blue for the Texas Rangers. Numbered 137 of 150. Cole Ragans. Justin Dunn, Bo Bichette. I've hit many a Cole Ragans, especially in personal cases. There's some contenders for worst autograph in the product. Cole Ragans is definitely in the conversation. Box number 8. Looking for a big card. Blue Sky, Bobby Bradley. Domingo Leyba, blue refractor for the Arizona Diamondbacks, 99 of 150. Bradley Zimmer, Kirilloff, Jake Rogers. I doubt it, Doug. We got an auto right here. Base auto coming up For the White Sox, Alec Hansen. Base auto for the White Sox. Leba Senzatella refractors. There's no stated odds. We've heard they're about 1 every 15 jumbo cases. But we also had 2 hot packs in the same case before, so who knows when that happens. I've heard of someone getting 3 hot packs in the same jumbo case before. I think Houdini did it. Dice insert. Tyler Wade, Andrew Sopko. We had 2 black hot packs in the same case with very strong names. Blue paper for San Diego, Eric Lauer, 64 of 150. AJ Puck insert, Bryce Wilson, Nick Hansen. That was crazy. Dominic Smith insert. Ian Anderson and Kyle Hart. Another base auto coming, it looks like. For the Blue Jays, Kevin Biggio, base auto. Grab some top loaders here. Hold on a sec, guys. Jake Bowers, Eloy Jimenez. Alex Young insert. Connor Capel, Scott Kingery. Gray paper Nick Banks for the Nationals to $4.99. Insert of Chipper Jones, Matt Crook, and Nolan Williams refractors. Blue Sky Jack Flaherty for the Cardinals. Reggie Jackson insert. Spees and Reynolds refractors.
non-auto purple coming. Nice name. Eloy Jimenez, purple refractor. For the Cubs, number 123 of 250. TJ Zoik, Rogers, and Toussaint refractors. Gold paper. Francisco Mejia, gold paper for the Indians. 47 of 50. Dalton Jeffries insert. DJ Peters and Chi Wee Hugh refractor. Last pack. Last pack. It's a draft night autograph 10 of 50 gold parallel of Will Benson for the Indians. Nice card to end on. We just hit this card last week, the same card, I think. Last few inserts were Chris Oakey and Jeremy Martinez. That's 8 boxes worth. Let's set the recap up. See you later, Chad. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming in. I'll let you know when I send those off. Good night, Steve. I'll talk to you later, buddy. Good night. All right, recap time. All right, guys, here's what we got from the 2016 Bowman Draft Jumbo Case Random Pairs. We'll start with the paper parallels first. We got blue paper to 150 of Bradley Zimmer, AJ Puck, Eric Lauer. Green paper to 99, we got Riley Pint, Tim Lynch, Matt Chapman. We got one gold paper of Francisco Mejia, number 47 of 50, and one orange paper of Dakota Hudson, 24 of 25. Non-auto refractor parallels, we got purples to 250 of Eloy Jimenez, Logan Shore, Nolan Williams, Brett Adcock, Ryan Howard, and Austin Dean. We got Blues to 150 of TJ Zoik, Ryan Mountcastle, Brian Reynolds, and Domingo Leyba. Greens to 99, we had Matt Crook, Kevin Newman, Chi Wee Hugh. We had 1 gold to 50 of Buddy Reed, number 41 of 50, and 1 red of Nolan Williams, number 1 of 5. And autographs. We'll start with the base first. Base autos, we had Kevin Biggio, Alec Hansen, Gavin Lux, Buddy Reed, Chris Oakey, Joe Rizzo, Ronnie Dawson, Connor Jones, Justin Dunn, Cole Ragans, Will Smith, Cal Quantrill, Bobby Dalbec, AJ Puck, and Dylan Carlson. And parallel autographs, we had refractors to 499 of Justin Dunn, Dane Dunning, Bobby Dalbec, and Dakota Hudson. We had 1 purple to 250 of Andy Yerzy, 1 blue of Cole Ragans to 150, 1 blue wave of Jordan Sheffield to 150. We had 1 gold wave Riley Pint, 48 of 50, and 1 draft night gold parallel auto number 10 of 50 of Will Benson. Those were the highlight cards from the break, guys. Thanks for filling that up for us. We'll end the video here.